work experience logbooks. Guys, if somebody in your office or you yourself are going from an assistant agent to a class 2 or from a class 2 to a class 1, part of your application is that you have to submit a work experience logbook. Now, that work experience logbook is signed off by your licensee in charge. And, and if you're adding on an extra category of license, or there's, all of those things. Now, obviously, if you're doing your training with us, then we'll talk you through that at that point, and, we send you that. But remembering that you actually have to not just hold a certificate of registration for a minimum of 12 months, you actually have to work. So it is about experience. It's not just holding it and going, yep, had it a year, now I can, and done the course, now I can move on to be a class 2. No, there has to be the tick. We're back to where we were pre-2003, which is a good thing in terms of people actually having experience, a minimum of experience of 1 year and maximum of 4 years before they can move on to a class 2. And the same deal, a class 2 license holder, you can't just hold it for 2 years and not work anywhere. You actually need to have your work experience logbook signed off by a licensee in charge, so a class 1 person that you have worked under, and for a minimum of 2 years. So, and there's no way around that. The common question is, is there some other thing I can do? Is there some way around it? Is there a loophole? No, you've got to work for a minimum of 12 months as an assistant agent before you can be a class 2, and a minimum of 2 years as a class 2 before you can be a class 1. Real simple. Need to get it signed off by a licensee in charge that has supervised your work. Real simple, move on. So guys, if you have any more questions about that, give us a yell, send us an email. We'll talk you through that process.